Boom! A crisis strikes your company. And your board does what? Last month, cybersecurity vendor CrowdStrike sent a routine software update to its millions of clients, and we all know what happened next. IT systems worldwide locked up. It was a disaster that's still echoing. But you can face an infinite variety of crises. Maybe your online glitch will be a malicious hack or a ransomware demand. Or your chief executive could announce a sudden departure or, God forbid, fall off the back of his yacht. Maybe it's a major fraud, regulators showing up with subpoenas, a surprise takeover bid, an emergency product recall. So again, when this happens, your board does what? Have you developed a crisis management plan that can serve as a code red playbook? Now this seems obvious, but many companies still lack such a crisis envelope kit, and fewer still are sure that everyone knows their role. The board should start now by asking some questions. Is management modeling different crises? And just how is a crisis versus a problem defined? Who's on your immediate call list and in what order? Legal, HR, CISO, finance, etc. Who leads your communication team? Have you identified and prioritized top shareholders, stakeholders, customers, and regulators for contact, and in what order? And what about your board itself when a crisis hits? Who's in charge of alerting the members of the board? Do you have each director's personal email and telephone info at the ready? How do we keep the board up to the minute without tying up valuable CEO time? Usually it's best to designate the board chair as an intermediary then. Finally, your board has been briefed on the company crisis plan. They regularly review its elements. Good, but does the board know the role it plays? So now what happens if the phone rings in the boardroom right now? I'm Ralph Ward from the Boardroom for August.